You flush one down, it whirls around. 999 springs to flush down.
Hey, physics class, MJ here. Not all springs are alike. So, what are springs? Springs are a spiraled coil that can compress and expand and return to its original form. For example, we have the spring that we're all familiar with. But there are springs that we may not pay attention to, like the spring in pens or pencils, in your bed, at the bottom of elevators, in the stapler, and even that door stop in your house that stops the door from slamming against the wall. All these springs store mechanical energy in its coils, which can then be released like a pinball machine, a very important part in physics. And mechanical energy, according to the physics classroom, is the energy that is possessed by an object due to its motion or due to its position. Mechanical energy can also be either kinetic or potential energy. Here, we're using the same spring for both experiments. We're applying a mass of 10 grams onto the spring and a mass of 100 grams. Both successfully stretch out the spring, but to different lengths. The 10 grams stretch the spring from 20 centimeters to 21 centimeters. The 100 gram mass, however, stretched the spring from 20 centimeters to 23.5 centimeters. Alright, now let's try this with a different spring. Here we have a slinky and a metal spring. Both are applied with the same 100 gram mass. Unless you're blind, you clearly see the difference. The slinky was stretched all the way down to the floor, where the metal spring remained almost the same length. But if you are blind, just take my word for it. The reason for this to happen is because there's a force needed to expand a compressor spring. Force depends on the mass and the pull of gravity towards the Earth. In experiment 1, we applied two different massed objects onto the same spring, and because the pull of gravity is constant, the more mass we applied onto the string, the longer it expanded, and the less mass we put on, the less it expanded. But why, in the second experiment, did the spring stretch out differently even with the same mass? Well, that's because the different type of material takes effect onto the stretchiness. Metal springs tend to be harder to stretch, but plastic is lighter and easier to stretch. Shout out to Mr. Waddington for being a great physics teacher. If you enjoyed our video, be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching Physics for Dummies, juniors.